Hi there, I'm Sarah Duran with KENS 5 News Now. A frightening night for a family whose home was hit by gunfire on the east side. Police say a 17-year-old was injured. He was either hit by glass or grazed by a bullet. Investigators believe it came from a suspect who walked up firing shots into the home on Julia Helen Drive. The gunman ran off. The victim is in stable condition. A tragic accident takes the life of a San Antonio police officer. William Casberg was shot by his own pistol right before an active shooter training. Casberg was a 30-year veteran with the force and has been recognized for his work with the DWI unit at SAPD. He has been honored by organizations like Mothers Against Drunk Driving. As tributes pour in, friends and family say they're in shock.
It's just such an unbelievable tragedy, and I'm still processing it now. Really is such a supporter of our efforts at MAD and just an overall fantastic human.
Casberg was set to retire soon from SAPD. Right now, the chief says they are investigating what exactly happened on Tuesday. It's rare, but a gag order was issued Tuesday in the Brad Simpson case, a day after he appeared in court for the first time. So this means witnesses, attorneys, and law enforcement are prohibited from talking publicly about the case. Brad is accused of killing his missing wife, Suzanne Simpson. The judge cited the high-profile case and media attention as the reason for the gag order. Former District Attorney Nico LaHood, who has no ties to the case, says it's likely because the judge doesn't want information leaked.
Well, it's extremely rare to do a gag order just in general, but especially in Bexar County. And the reason why is because you have some potential constitutional issues that need to be weighed through. But a judge's duty, one of the judge's duties, is to make sure that a future jury is not tainted.
Brad Simpson will appear in court again next Thursday for a bond modification hearing. A trial date has not been set yet. New details in a deadly shooting inside a post office processing facility center near Houston. A USPS employee has now been charged with murder. Investigators identified the suspect as 24-year-old Derek Lott of Humble. Lott was out on bond at the time of the shooting for the alleged assault of a police officer earlier this year. Investigators say the co-worker he's accused of killing was 35-year-old Kevin Hines. It's unclear what led up to the incident. Lott potentially faces both state and federal charges. Respiratory virus cases are on the rise across the state of Texas. Data shows that emergency room and hospital visits for the flu and RSV are up. Experts say the increase in cases is typical during the winter months, and they tend to last through March. State and U.S. officials encourage everyone to get vaccinated. Cover your mouth by coughing or sneezing into your elbow, and wash and sanitize your hands frequently. Northeast ISD is recommending to close and consolidate 3 schools next year. District leaders tell us they spent several months looking at data like facility assessment, budget, cost per student, and enrollment. These are the 3 schools that will be impacted: Wilshire Elementary, Clear Spring Elementary, and Driscoll Middle School. Leaders say they will bring a relocation plan before the school board in February. And while talking all things weather, it's finally starting to match the calendar. It's cold outside. Ryan, what do you got for us?
Yes, Sarah. After a very cold morning in the middle 30s, today we'll see a nice rebound in temperatures. Daytime highs in the lower to middle 60s under mostly clear skies. And then by tonight, clear and temperatures falling back into the 40s and 30s.
All right, chilly. Thank you so much, Ryan. And that's it for KENS 5 News Now. I'm Sarah Duran.